Morning. You ready for this? Let's start in about 2 minutes. Excellent. I think it's coming to 12 o'clock. There we go. Hello there. So it's 12 o'clock now, we're going to start the class. I know it's a lovely day outside and some of you are going to do the class a bit later on or maybe tomorrow. Just enjoy the sunshine, it's all good. We're going to do the class and I'll leave it recorded so some of you can do it later tomorrow or any day you fancy it. Let's do 5 minutes warm up first. Excellent. Just lift those knees nice and high. Excellent. Now we're going to lift those arms up and back. All the way to the top. Bring surfaces up. Now I'm going to move the other way. Good. Now together now. Let's get moving. Good job. It's going to jump forward and back. As hard as you can. Straight up. shoulders back. A few of those. Now just pull your hands out. Keep it here and just move it out. Good job. One more. Good job. Okay, so the first exercise we're starting today, I'd like to start with this full body movement, which we're going to start into a deadlift position. So you hinge with this soft knee, bring the weights down, we come back, squeeze the glutes, and from here touch your core and press. Okay, you can use anything you have at home, so soft knee, back, up, straight line, and from here you exhale. So down, engage that core. It's very important to keep that body in a good line, and from there we're going to do 4 of those straight, and after that we're going to do a bit of a core today. We're going to mix the two together, so not too many, a few jumps but not as many as we do in the class. And from here we're going to go into the floor and we're going to engage the core, move it here and just extend the legs and the opposite arms. Okay, we'll do 4 of the deadlifts and 4 of those core exercises. Here we go.
Get ready for Tabata 1.
So you shouldn't affect much. If you don't have weight, you can use water bottles or anything
4,
that you do
3,
have at home.
2,
So let's go down. Come back up. Engage the core and now you press.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 1 complete.
Excellent. So 10 seconds and you're gonna repeat. So the weight you can bring in front.
Prepare and
Really feel the stretch in the hamstrings. And press.
2, 1. Rest. Cycle 2 complete.
You can't go that low. Ideally, you want to get your back parallel to the floor. You got a nice straight line, and you come back, squeeze the glutes, tight the core, and press.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 3 complete.
One more of those. So you inhale.
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 4
Good.
complete.
If you do like this exercise, if you want to do a bit more strength, you can stick to this one. Otherwise, we change it and go to the floor next.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5 complete.
So you keep your lower back nice and flat, so you keep your core tight here. So you got nice.
Prepare
I've got to put my hands under, and you just all the way.
Cycle 6 complete.
Not just working strengthening your core, your arms, but also your lower back.
Prepare and work. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 7 complete.
Excellent. One more of those, and that's first one done.
Prepare and work. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Tabata 1 complete. Recover for 1 minute.
Good job. The next exercise is going to stick to the floor, and so we can use, because press ups is a bit of a challenge for most of us. So what we're going to do, we're going to use the floor to do an exercise that we're going to replace the press ups with. If you have weights, so what you're going to do, you're going to lay in this position. From here, we're going to inhale and lift your hips, your glutes as a bridge, and from here we're going to bring the weights together at the stop and bring slow back and repeat. So 1, just engage the glutes there and come back. On the foot, you can keep on the heels if you want to work a bit more on the glutes. I think on the heels you feel slightly more of a stretch there, and you bring it back. At the top, engage the core. A bit more, squeeze the glutes and bring it back. So we're going to do 4 of those. And you have to going to stick to the floor. We're going to do an exercise that's slightly harder, but it's a great exercise for core strength and also burn any fat that you have in the abs and the obliques. You're going to move side and side. Because this exercise is a bit intense, we probably can change. You can do one bridge with the flyers, and straight away you can change to the bicycle crunch. If your bicycle crunch is too hard for you, the other exercise is similar, which does not similar in terms of intensity, but it does the obliques as well, is the alternating toe top. So it does the obliques as well. So you can change for that one, but I would do, if you can do the bicycle crunch, try to do the exercise, because this one doesn't affect your lower back, it's very efficient for the core. Here we go.
Get ready for Tabata 2. 5, 4,
Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 1
So you
complete.
can put the weights down, and you're going to straighten the bicycle crunch.
Prepare
You put
and
some hands
work.
behind the head, and you just move, exhaling. Nice and control, keep the lower back on the floor.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Good, that
Cycle
one.
2 complete.
There we go.
Prepare
Inhale
and
and exhale.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 3 complete.
There we go, and switch. And you get that one nice and
Prepare
tight.
and
And
work.
lift and
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 4 complete. Prepare and
Here we go.
work. Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Excellent.
Cycle 5 complete.
Here we go.
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6 complete.
There we go. One of each. Whew.
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 7 complete.
Fantastic. The last one of those.
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Tabata 2 complete. Recover for 1
Got a
minute.
little breather. We're going to do 1 minute rest and we'll come back. 2 seconds and just get some. Perfect. Here we go. Just drink some water quickly and we go back again. So this time we're going to go and do, using the dumbbells, we're going to move into this hinging position, which is here. So we're going to bring those dumbbells up. And whenever you go back, keep the arms nice and straight. So you're going to come back, squeeze those big back muscles and stay here for 20 seconds and go back into it. On the second exercise, we're going to go to the floor. Okay, from here you have 2 options. We're going to do the normal, which does a little bit of the knee declines, or you stay in this position and hold for 20 seconds. Or from here, try to stabilize your core and try to tap on the shoulders. Without having to move the spine too much. Okay, you can do climbers or you can stay in this position and just holding up that position for the whole 20 seconds. Okay? The idea is to keep the shoulders and the wrist and the elbow in a line. So you hold here and just try to tap it. Slightly hard, a little bit of strength, but whenever you lift one side, the core needs to work a lot harder to hold your body. So it's working the core slightly harder, okay? So 1 and 2, let's go.
Get ready for Tabata 3.
So you start this position,
5,
So you want to hinge where your spine is parallel to the floor. Now you're going to bring the weight all the way up. And you're going to go back and squeeze and back.
three, 2, 1. Rest.
Excellent.
Cycle 1 complete.
There was the strengthening now, it's a bit of core and cardio this one. So we're moving.
Prepare and work.
You can even do this one slow if you want. Otherwise you can keep it slightly faster. A bit more cardio.
Three, 2, 1.
Woo.
Rest. Cycle 2 complete.
Here we go.
Prepare and work.
So you bring the arms all the way down and you come back, squeeze the lats and back again.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 3 complete.
You can do nice and slow climbers, just literally climbing.
Prepare and work.
You can go slightly fast.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 4 complete.
I'm doing a lot of climbers because the sun is coming up. It's the abs.
Prepare and work.
That's it. So keep that core nice and tight.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5 complete.
Here we go.
Prepare and work.
Take your time on this one again. Go nice and easy.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6 complete.
Here you go, one more of each. And we all done.
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 7 complete.
Here we go. That's the last one.
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Tabata 3 complete.
That's it.
Recover for 1 minute.
Well done. Okay, for the next exercise, I'm going to give you some options, okay? So the first exercise is, you're just going to get one dumbbell. We're going to keep the dumbbell here, okay? We're going to go nice and low in the squat position. We're going to come back up, okay? Nice and low and come back up. So for those of you who have a bit of a knee tightness or lower back, I suggest you do, instead of those ones, you can do, is this not for the glutes? We're going to do donkey kick instead. So you lift that leg up until your hips is in line with the shoulders and bend the knee so the foot is pointing towards the ceiling. We're going to stay on one side and you have to get into the other side. So we're gonna do 4 straight anyway. 4 squats and 4 donkey kicks. So you change legs for that one. And after that we're gonna come back and do 4 jumping jacks. Okay? The jacks you can just gonna do a bit of cardio. And once again, if you don't want to jump, you can keep the modifier going. You're still working hard, still get a sweat on, but without put too much pressure or too much impact. Here we go.
Get ready for Tabata 4.
So squats or donkey kicks, so you have an option there.
5, 4, 3, 2,
So keep it nice and wide. We're gonna inhale, go down, exhale, we squeeze the glutes and just go back.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 1 complete.
So nice deep breath here.
Prepare and work.
Inhaling down and exhale.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
If you're doing
Cycle 2
If you're
complete.
doing a donkey kick, just keep changing legs, change legs. Just alternate. You're doing 2 more.
Prepare
Here we
and
go.
work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 3
Excellent.
complete.
Go 1 more.
Prepare and work.
Inhale all the way down and exhale, come here. Keep that chest up. Spine in line.
Three, 2,
Excellent.
1. Rest. Cycle 4 complete.
Okay, so now we're gonna go for a slightly high impact, but remember you can do the modifier instead of the jump.
Prepare and
Here you go.
work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5 complete. Prepare and work.
Do the side ones.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6 complete.
2 more of those. Get a bit of sweat on.
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 7 complete.
Let's do 1 more.
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Tabata 4 complete.
Well done.
Recover for 1 minute.
A little breather. And we're gonna go back again. Let's drink some water. Whew. So, next exercise we're gonna do two options again. So one you can use if you're okay with doing lunges. So we're gonna go forward lunge, come back up, sorry, reverse lunge, and just gonna keep alternating legs, just down and up. If you do wanna add a bit more bicep, you can, every time you come up, you can just bring the weight towards the biceps, okay? And, oops. And then, if you do feel your knee while you're doing lunges, I suggest you go back to the bridges. And then, you can do just the normal bridges. Or if you want to push a little bit, you can do single leg. So, alternating single leg bridges and change to the other side, okay? So it's less pressure on the knee. And then, it's much, oops, it's just easier underneath that one. And second exercise, we're gonna go side to side, and this time we're gonna toe tap. Taking your time on this one and moving around, okay? So 1 and 2. So you're gonna do 4 for the legs, straight away 4 bridges or 4 lunges. And after you're going to do the toe tap for the cardio.
Get ready for Tabata 5.
So keep it here.
5,
4,
4, 3,
your body straight.
2, 1.
Now we're going to just step back and just come back to the other side. Nice and control.
3, 2, 1.
That's it.
Rest. Cycle 1 complete. Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest.
That's it.
Cycle 2 complete.
2 more of those.
Prepare and work.
Keep the knee just towards the floor.
Three, 2, 1.
Fantastic.
Rest. Cycle 3 complete.
Just 1 more.
Prepare
Here we are.
and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 4 complete.
Okay. If you like this exercise, if you want to do the legs a bit more, carry on with those.
Prepare
Otherwise, we're
and
gonna move to the
work.
side. We're just gonna toe tap and come back up and change to the other side. 1, 2, and up. Or maybe you can go as fast as you want here.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5 complete.
Should be good to go down and tap your toes, or however, if you feel your back while you're doing that,
Prepare
just aim towards
and work.
the toe without going too low. Rotate.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6 complete.
2 more of those. Here we are.
Prepare and work. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 7 complete.
Excellent. One more.
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Tabata 5 complete.
Good job,
Recover
guys.
for 1 minute.
Good job, excellent. Alright, so next one, we're gonna do just a simple deadlift for this one. We're gonna get the weight, get heavy one if you have. So from here, we're gonna keep the weight in front. We're gonna hinge those hips again, soft knee, and you're gonna come back up, squeeze, and just go back. So basically, get this movement going. Another full body. You should just keep the knees soft, so you hinge those hips, keeping that back nice and straight. Bring it back, okay? If you haven't got any weight, or if you want to do just body weight, it's the same sort of thing. You can literally put your hands on your head and just move back until you feel your body parallel to the floor, and come back up, squeeze the glutes, and just repeat. And on the second exercise, oops, we're going to go back to the floor this time. And from here you're going to do a normal holding plank. Okay? There's some variation that you can add to this. You can lift your leg up, or you can move yourself slightly forward and back if your shoulder is okay with this. Or you can, from this position, you can bring that hand towards where the elbows is on the other side and come back up. And after you go back down on the opposite way, just keep switching. 1, 2. 1, 2. It's slightly hard and needs slightly strength on the upper body to do that, but there's another option if you want to have a go. Have a go. Okay, it's 4 deadlifts, 4 planks. It's a lot of more strengthening and holding exercise today. It's nice to change a little bit to give the joints a slightly break off the jumps.
Get ready for Tabata 6.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3,
Just hinging.
2, 1. Work.
Now we come back, we squeeze, and just go back again.
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 1 complete.
Here we go.
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 2 complete.
2 more.
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 3 complete.
1 more of those.
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 4 complete.
Obviously, if you want more repetition of those, keep going. Otherwise, let's change it.
Prepare and work.
So back to the... Okay, hold here. Then move forward. Into the step ups.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5 complete. Prepare
Here we go.
and work.
So you literally just stay in the position. There's no need for changing. If you don't want to change,
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6 complete.
2 more.
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 7 complete.
Just one more.
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Well done.
Tabata 6 complete. Recover for 1 minute.
Well done, everyone. Let's go one more. Whew. A little break again. And we're gonna go again. Whew. Hey guys, just relax. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, here we go. So to finish off, the 2 exercises. So I'm going to show you some different versions. So the first one is we're going to go down the last squats and we're going to come back up and press. Okay, so for these squats you can do different things for this one. If you don't want to do the squats anymore, you can stay on the same on the side. So from here you're going to go out and bring that straight leg back. So you should do the hamstrings and the glutes and come back to the center. Now you're going to go back to the other side, straight legs and back. We call those side lunges. So you're going to keep it doing those. So once your leg is straight, you move back, the glutes back, and you feel the hamstrings and the glutes there. Okay, that's the first exercise. On the second exercise, to finish off, you have 2 options. The first one is that we're going to stay in this position, in the crawling position. We can move slightly forward and slightly back. Otherwise, you can stay only in this position. So the knee is just above the floor, and you try to keep that back flat, and just keeping that core nice and tight. Okay. If you feel your shoulders because of the we've done quite a bit of shoulder press, I would suggest you try this exercise, which is one of my favorite. It's a straight leg, straight arms. You have to have a strong core to hold this position and a hollow body. If you struggle a little bit, you can bring your knees slightly forward and just hold here. But make sure you tighten the core, keep the lower back nice and flat so you're nice and controlled in there. You should feel the pressure here. If you do feel the pressure in the lower back, I would suggest you change the exercise for something like this, or maybe go back to the bicycle crunch or the dead bug, one of those. There's a lot of options there. Hopefully we can find the one that suits everyone. Here we go. Whew. And if you don't want to do the reverse lunge, you can always go back to the donkey kicks and repeat that one for the legs, for the glutes.
Get ready for Tabata 7.
Here we go. Woo!
5, 4, 3,
All the way down.
2, 1. Work.
All the way up. All the way down. All the way up. Inhale and
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 1 complete.
remember when you're doing those ones, if you don't want to do the squats, okay?
Prepare and
Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 2 complete. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 3 complete.
Don't forget, do the side lunge instead of that
Prepare
one.
and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 4 complete.
We're going back to be babies. We're crawling around the house. That's making me laugh.
Prepare
Here you go.
and work.
Woo!
Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 5 complete.
There you go.
Prepare and
Alright, here we go.
work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6 complete.
Here you go. Finish off.
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 7 complete.
And one more. They're all but done. Woo!
Prepare and work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Tabata 7 complete. Recover for 1 minute.
Well done, everyone. We just went over a little bit. Let's do a very quick stretch. And look at you go. It's finding the right exercise for you, isn't it? That you can use in the correct form. That's it. And once you have an injury, it's nice to find something that you can you still do working out without having to aggravate those, and finding the right exercise is important. Doesn't matter if you repeat the same exercise twice or 3 times, because in those classes normally people do a circuit, so they repeat quite a lot of the exercise. I try not to repeat too many because I like having the full body done, but if you're doing these squats, if you're doing bridges, you're working the glutes still with less pressure on the knee. It's all about modifying, just make sure everyone can take part. An exercise like this, not everyone can do all the exercise anyway, we're all different. Doesn't matter who you are, you always need to adapt and adjust the exercise according to what you can do. Today was more strengthening and core. It's a bit less jumpy. Guys, have a lovely afternoon. Look after yourselves and see you soon. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jackie. Take care.